Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rini and this is the Enchanted Planner. Okay, we are planning for, this is not the right week. This is just a sticky note. We're planning for the week of September 26th to October 2nd. Sorry, I had to do a quick calculation in my head there for a second. I'm like, oh, what day is it? My poor planner. It's a little chunky right now, so it's beating up the spine. And these don't match, the same as these didn't match last week because I had to pull in a week to make it up because I started my new health planner in September instead of August in the teacher planner, and it just messed things up. Okay, so what are we doing today? First off, we're going to do large numbers and abbreviated days of the week because I recently got my order from Live Love Posh, and you haven't seen the unboxing for it yet because it hasn't gone live. So it's coming. Hold on. But I think I want to use, there's these like dark moody florals, these ones. And I've also pulled out seasonal fall because I'm thinking the copper goes really, really well with this. So that is our plan for this week. But because these, I thought these would be like quite striking. So that's the plan. So we're going to date this baby first. Let's get her done, shall we? So let's get these. I can't remember how I did this before. Hold on. Let me grab my old health planner and I need to have a look because it looked really cool. Okay. I looked. I just wanted to make sure of how I'd place them. So I'm going to do it the same way because it kind of looked cool. I'm telling you, it kind of looked cool. But I think what we're going to do first is we're going to set the numbers down. Let's start with them because they're the big bad boys. Now, these big numbers came out of the Planner Basics Mini is where these guys are from. Yeah, about there. But that means we're going to have to do some minimizing of some lines. So what have y'all been up to? I think I ask you that every video because I'm curious. See if everybody's life is more exciting than mine. Because mine is not very exciting. I don't really like, leave the house much. So I'm good with that too. I'm really kind of good with that. All right, so then we need to white out behind you. You can get pressed down because you're done. You're done. Yeah, last week I had a laugh and a half because I filmed a de-stash video and posted it to Planoly that there was a de-stash video, which Planoly is the scheduler I use for Instagram. And lo and behold, I forgot to schedule it on YouTube. So it was one of those weeks. I had so much going on because I had that stupid wedding on the weekend and then just laugh. You know what I mean? Just laugh. But I will get it up. It's just now I've got to find a place, and that's the same with the Live Love Posh unboxing video that I've got that I did the flip throughs on. I've got to find a place to put it. So I'm hoping to get it up in the next couple of days. But hold on, bear with me because it's just, yeah, I'm hoping it's going to get better, right, Kaylin? That's what we're going with. It's just, it's going to get better, not so crazy. And I'm throwing stuff around, so let's just, like that. And then these guys aren't too bad because they're literally just a 1 and a 2. And this officially takes us into October, which I am so excited about. I love October. I don't like all the rain we get, but I do really, really love October. I guess this will work. It's not as good as the scraper thingy I've got that I couldn't grab first. But yeah, I'm really excited because Halloween is my jam. I love Halloween. Well, I love October anyways. All right, so let's get these days of the week set down. I think I'm gonna put them in the middle this time. I think, yeah, I did them on the outside the last time, I think. So let's do them in the, closer to the numeros. That went down really crooked. Why? Why did you go down so crooked? You need to be straight. There we go. I'm trying to think what else I've been doing. Just filming, trying to get a little bit ahead. Because the rate I'm going, I'm never going to get content onto the other channel. Diane and I were talking about this. Like, I've got a few ideas and I've just got to get it filmed. But it's like with this channel and content 7 days a week, because I'm always filming, I'm always editing, or I'm always uploading for this channel. So my hope is if I can get far enough ahead on this channel, I can give myself like a day or two where I can just film for the other channel and get a bunch of stuff filmed. That other channel, my fitness channel, won't have content 7 days a week because I don't have enough hours in the day to be able to do 2 channels with 7 days a week of content, like without trying to lose my marbles. But you know, I'm halfway there anyways, so maybe, you know, it's not an unreasonable thing to say I'm, you know, already lost my marbles. But my plan is if I can ever get my butt maybe a week ahead of this one, like a consistent week ahead on this one, then I can breathe a bit. Okay, I ripped my wax paper there on that side, so we're gonna flip this guy around because otherwise it's not ready to throw in the garbage yet. It's barely had any use, so I don't want to throw it out yet. All right, so back into the Hello Fall book, because I was thinking this guy, I don't exactly know how we're gonna set this out, but falling for fall. And look at all kinds of neat little things we can use in here. But then, like I said, I want to use these sort of dark, my book is broken. Like if you see my thing hangs out from underneath. I gotta figure out a way to fix this somehow. I think maybe doing that will help. Did that help? There we go. Now hopefully it stays that way. If not, I don't know, I'll figure something else out. Okay, so I want these guys. So we're gonna pull out this sheet and move that guy out of the way. And the first thing we're going to do, any guesses, gang? 3 guesses. We're gonna remove the backing because I don't want to fight with the backing. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever had it this difficult to try and get a backing off of. All right, give me something where I can work with here. Honestly, like seriously, I don't ever have any issues getting the backing off of these sticker sheets. Okay, I got it. I got it. I had it. I don't have it anymore. Oh, I got it again. All right, let's pull this sucker off. So it is not annoying to deal with when I'm trying to get stickers off. Okay, that's why I couldn't get it off, because it was, yeah, I was trying to pull in the wrong spots. All right, so I know that I want this big corner piece. Oh my gosh. We know we want this one. And I know I want this one. And actually, I'm probably going to end up using all of them. Who am I kidding? Nope, this one ripped a tiny bit when I pulled it up, but it's not a huge deal because it just literally lost like a tiny bit of the top. But I am going to pull that off and throw that in the trash. Okay, so now normally I go florals all the way down the side, but what I'm thinking of today, actually maybe we'll set that in amongst. Let us have a look. Okay, first things first. First things first. Let's do some de-sticking here. So if we put this guy down here, how much do you impede onto what I need? It's doable as I just move my things over. But this guy, I think we'd have to pull up something like this. Sorry, working through the process here, so hang on, I'll be back to conversation in a second. It's a day where my brain can't focus on more than one thing, because we could bring this in like sort of so, and then we could put this in the middle like that. It's different. It's something I don't normally do, right? Or we could even bring this more in and down on an angle like that, which actually kind of looks good. Okay, so that's our game plan. That's our game plan. We're just gonna eliminate some lines here. And while I eliminate some lines, we're gonna chat. So I noticed that orders are starting to show up like from the Happy Planner release, which is kind of cool. It's also high release season. Like I said before, it's not just Happy Planner, like, because Live Love Posh releases sticker books every few months, basically every season. And so does everyone else. Like, so it's not just Happy Planner. So it's been like boom, 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 boom. Every time I turn around, there's just more release stuff like, ooh, Archer and Olive and this and that, subscribe boxes. And I'm like, okay, people, it's a little, it's a little much. Can we get a bit of breathing room? Because how did you, like, I just, and as a content creator, I don't want to, like, I don't want to buy a lot of things I won't use. I mean, unless I'd end up giving them away, which is a possibility. But I'm also not, I try not to be wasteful. Like, I don't want to waste supplies. And I'm also pretty honest. Like, if I don't like something, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to share with you. Okay, gang. Here's the pluses to this, but here's what I don't like about whatever this is that I have bought. Because I don't see any purpose in being dishonest, I guess, about it. Okay. There we go. But where I was going with that is, have you noticed it's like every single content creator right now is peddling all kinds of different products, whether it's like subscription boxes or if it's, you know, like different launches and stuff. Or, yeah, it's just crazy. It's like from now till the end of the year, we're going to see so much of that. It's insane. Now, this isn't really large enough for what I want. So do I go and get the other sheet? Sorry, I'm just moving us back into frame here. Or do I improvise with what I have and not use the other sheet? Because we could, well, first off, let's de-stick. Oop. I think I waxed myself a bit there. Because we could, where's that corner piece? Where's that corner piece? Let's de-stick him a bit because I can't remember if I did it or not. So if we put him like that and we bring this sort of up the side. So trouble with this layout, it is super, super functional and probably one of, like, it's one of my favorite layouts. Well, it is my favorite layout for health planning, like health and wellness stuff, but it is very limited in the decor options if you're planning on using it super functionally like I do. I mean, this is doable. I kind of like it too. So I think that's our game plan, but I do want to eliminate some of these lines because they're a bit much. But I think I'm going to do these off camera because I think it's going to take a bit and I don't know where we're at filming in this video. So hold on, let me have a look. Oh, we're doing not bad. It's only 15 minutes. Okay, I'll be back, people. All right, we are back. The only thing that's kind of bothering me is these are only single digits instead of these are all double, but whatever. We'll figure something out. So we're going to go into this seasonal fall book. And yes, I realize it's all good. Oh, we have these. These could help. Here's my wax paper. Those could help. Okay. I don't want letters. I don't want you. These could be fun too. And yes, I realize I'm bringing in foil, but it's like copper. So it's all good. I will use a bit of it. I think there's copper quotes in here somewhere too. Yes, there is. Friendsgiving, time to cook, happy Thanksgiving, cuddle close, warm and cozy. Yeah, we have a few things we can do here. Okay, let's go into my second copy. Because what I'm after is the copper leaves. These guys. And there is also the last page. Where's the other one? There's also the ones on here that are a solid copper. Like these are super reflective, but if we're gonna bring in foil, we may as well bring in foil, right? Go big or go home. The maple leaf. Maple leaf, because that's, you know, the sign of Canada's flag. Already I'm regretting this. It's reflecting off the ring light and I'm like, oh my God, it's so bright. Maybe we will do one of these bigger ones in here. Sort of help fill in that gap kind of area. And then we can take this piece and we could put it like literally right next door. Does that look odd? Nope, I'm going with it. And then we're gonna do the same on this side to bring in sort of that balance. So I think we're gonna bring this guy in kind of like that. And then we will additionally, we're going his neighbor. We're gonna make him the neighbor. I want to move that over a tiny bit. There we go. Perfecto. And then we can bring in some of like these little guys just to bring in some more up the top here. So it looks like if we're going to bring it across the top, I want to bring it all the way across the top. There. Woo! That is some shiny stuff, man. Okay. Now, I had thought there was copper boxes in one of these, but it is not so. So, is it this one? Ugh, come here. Come here. Yes, copper or Autumn Boxes 2.0 has what I think are the same foil. So I just need some smaller ones because I've covered up my dinner spots on this side. I realized that as I was putting the stickers down, I'm like, oh, I kind of need some stuff there. So we're going to bring in I'm going to bring in a box here. And I haven't really been exercising on the weekends much. Well, I haven't been exercising much at all because I've been having horrible neck pain. So, and then we're going to bring in a smaller one on this side. Now, this is something I don't normally ever do on this spread, but because we brought one in on the other side, I kind of need to bring in some balance. Okay, so let's get that guy out of the way. Now, I need to write in my things. I could bring in more decor down here because I don't really use these all of the bottom boxes. Kind of switched up how I'm using this spread, like what I'm tracking and whatnot, right? Because I just found I was listing them every week and I wasn't using them, so it was kind of pointless. So I have water, sleep score, hours of sleep. Really, I just need those 3. So we can go a little bit more ham down here with some more florals, which will require some whiting out as well. Okay, so, excuse me, my voice has been fading in and out this week. I think it's the seasons change. Every time the season changes, it seems to, or every time we have a super weather change, so I'm assuming it's my allergies. And it's funny because I used to have serious allergies as a kid. Like, oh my gosh, I had allergies. But then I grew out of them when I was pregnant with my son and had no issues with them for years. And I still don't really have like what I would, excuse me, consider like serious allergy attacks or anything like that. But they're still around kicking every once in a while, which is kind of annoying. All right, let's get that guy down. Now I need to, oh, he's stuck. I'm like, why isn't it moving? Because it is stuck to the, stuck to the desk. Okay, so let's get those guys off of there. And that little tiny bit can go in the trash because it is no good for nothing, man. I save a lot of my scraps and reuse them, but sometimes like there's like no point in saving them because they're so tiny. Now I need to write in my things. I'm going to write in my things and I'll be right back. Okay, we are all written in. Other than an oops when I had a fight with a sticker over here, but you know, oh my God. Sometimes you just gotta deal. I was gonna add more stickers, but I think it's done. Like it's done. We're gonna leave it as is, but I like it. It's a very autumn feel spread, which is exactly what I was after. So let's move this stuff out of the way and put it back on the discs. Health, health, health. Health, 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 health. Oh, you need to go this way. Cool. I like it. All right, you guys, that's a wrap. This is going to be fun to photograph. It's going to be fun to photograph, but we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. All right, that's a wrap. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing while you're here. It really helps the channel grow. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And of course, if you're new, let us know so we can formally welcome you to our community. And I'll see you next time. Thanks. Ciao.